Hello everyone, LewisJ here, welcome back to another video where today, this is my top 5 recorded videos. Now these are top 5 videos I recorded, the videos I loved recording, I feel like, it's fun recorded, overall enjoyed. So with that being said, let's get into it. Number 5, Brick Hill Nature Sus. Now this video was quite funny because it was one of my original popular videos. It was 8 seconds long and it was just, it was literally just my character saying sus and then Nate's sus avatar from the time, which was an Among Us character, which just called the screen. So I'm gonna play it for you right now, just so you can see. Now you might notice that there's a second arrow on the screen. That's because when I was making my videos back in the day, I didn't edit them to switch different things. So I used to actually manually switch the images using Google because that looked like a slideshow back in the day. That was not a slideshow. That was just Google images copied onto a little tabs, and then I just switched them because the backgrounds were all the same, so it's easier to switch them. It was really funny. Anyway, that's number 5. On to number 4. Number 4, Brick Hill, People Are Strange. So this is my first ever video I ever made. You've seen it. I've remade it recently, and now this is one of my favorite videos because this was the day I decided to get a computer and record Brick Hill at the exact same time. So I actually got the computer recently, and I wanted to record a video, so I was looking for games, and I got recommended to me that this Nick guy who you know now as Nick, not the actual YouTuber, Brick Hill YouTuber Nick. One of his videos came up as my recommendations, so I was like, cool, I'll give it a try. I watched the video, I liked it, what I saw, and I joined Brick Hill, and I never looked back. Anyway, this video has no audio, but I'll show you the first 10 seconds of it. So here we go. You can see that it's very slow, the gameplay. The gameplay is very slow. I'm wearing an entirely different avatar. I used to wear a blue cap, and that was it. I was literally just 2 minutes of walk around, and you see that noise? That's cap locks. I never turned off my cap locks, so you can hear my cap locks. And yeah, the chat was weird. So anyway, that's it really. Moving on to number 3. Number 3, LewisJ vs Sans Meme Lord, Part 1. So, this video was my first ever collab. I was collabing with Sans Meme Lord for the first ever time. We did 2 collabs actually, but we've never been able to get that third one out because of time zone differences, life, moved on, and other stuff. I'd honestly like to get the collab out within one day, but it's gonna be a while until that happens again because of time zones. We got lucky with COVID at the time, so I was off a lot to play Brick Hill. So yeah, that's why I was playing at this time. You'll find something funny. I'd never edited out the part where I said told him to go. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Anyway, there's some Dream speedrun music because that was popular at the time. So if you don't like Dream speedrun music, skip to number 2. Anyway, let's watch the first 15 seconds of this. Yeah, as you can see, Sans is talking, and now, yeah. Alright, so another funny thing is, Sans the Meme Lord also posted his video, and his video was 10 times better than mine. Mine was just gameplay, as you can see, but his was like edited back and forth, where my gameplay was in his video, and his game mixed with his video. It's really good. Anyway, that being said, this is my 3rd favourite video. Moving on to number 2. Number 2, if LewisJ won the Spotlight Award. Now this video, I'd forgot about for ages, but then once rewatched it, it was one of my favourites back in the day really. I was rewatching it and I realised why it was my favourite, because the first video, I actually kind of edited. Even though it was actually, like, basically how to explain it. So, I googled in the background of this, because this is before Brick Hill had first, F11, full screen. So, I was going back and forth, switch between back and forth, switching the music out, all the stuff. And also the video came out very good, so I'll show you a little snippet of the video. Enjoy. I'm gonna skip to the first edit of the video because it's pretty funny. So what I did was I said God's changed the music, and I changed the music so it was really clean. What ready for this watch? And it changes to God Save the King. But obviously back in the day, this is when the Queen was still alive, so it's God Save the Queen. And before finally, this happens in the end of the video. An alarm clock, and I wake up and just sad music. So yeah, this is my number 2 favourite video of all time. Let's move on to number 1. Number 1, Brick Hill private messaging YouTubers, admins, well-known Brick Hill players. Obviously, at the time, I wanted to be a really big YouTuber. I wanted to be top 10 Brick Hill YouTuber at the time. Now I kind of realised that it's honestly about the journey that got me to top 10. Now I'm 7th most subscribed, so that's something. It was more the journey that got me there rather than the destination. So I'm thankful for that journey. Anyway, this was the video that got me fully invested into YouTube, Brick Hill YouTube. I was doing this as a little hobby at the time. So to this video to do so well for me at the time, yeah, it got me into Brick Hill YouTube. It was one of my favourite videos to record as of right now. Obviously this list may change, but let's react to this one together. Yeah, here we go. Obviously I've muted it so we can talk over it. First message for the guy who created the idea, who first recorded this idea. Before back when he had his other channel, Mime. Yeah, it's kind of a big inspiration for me to make my videos. I never activated my Windows, so that was sad. Right, Nick, the guy who got me into Brick Hill in the first place. In fact, it was one of his videos. Thank you, Nick. Hello there, Lewis, Mr. Lewis. Very original idea, I might say. Let's go. Who raised my font's name? So I really don't know what this means. I've got this video for a couple of years, because I was focusing on my YouTube, but this, is I have to watch it again. It's one of my favourite Brick Hill videos. It got me into Brick Hill. Oh, Fano's there. Oh, you little Sans. You've roll future LewisJ. Thank you again. Yasin. Hi Lewis, Brick Hill biggest grind of 2020-21. Yasin. Only if you knew, Yasin. Only if you knew I was gonna come. Yasin. Let's part, because why not? Who's it gonna be? Here we go. I reckon it's gonna be I don't know. Blocky. It's gonna be Blocky. I can remember it's gonna be Blocky. Right. Yeah. Him. Only if you knew, LewisJ. Only if you knew. Anyway, that's my top 10 most favourite Brick Hill videos of all time. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone, and see you later. Goodbye.